Welcome back to my channel. My name is Christine and I have recently read the book called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up by Marie Kondo, and I have decided to start this journey myself in tidying up my home. Yesterday I worked on tidying up my clothing, and it was quite an experience. It took several hours. I guess once I got it all out here, yeah, it wasn't as overwhelming as I thought it was gonna be, but as I was doing it, it took me quite a bit of time because I really love clothes. So to do that process, it took quite a few hours. I want to say it took about maybe 5+ hours to go through my clothes, and then I put it away and made sure they were things that I really loved. So afterwards, like, I was exhausted. It was exhausting to think about all the things I was, like, I still had. I had things from when I was 21. I had things from like 7 years ago that moved with me from one house to another, and I hadn't worn it since that time. So it was nice to finally let go and be able to look at my closet and see the things that I actually do enjoy and not feel obligated to wear something that I don't like just because I bought it and I feel like I spent the money and now I have to wear it. So to let go of those things, now I can really enjoy the things that I do have. Today I'm working on tidying up my shoes, and this has been another process over the past few years. I've pared down my shoes significantly, but I know there's quite a few pairs of shoes that I've been holding on to because I spent money on them, and I'm holding on to them for occasions where I might need them, but in reality I always pick the shoes that are most comfortable or I enjoy the most or like the color of. So this will be quite a process in itself, and I'm excited to get started. And if you would like to see my shoe tidying up, feel free to continue watching. Thank you. So shoes will be the next category I'm tackling. I have pulled out all of my shoes. Actually, I lied. I have more shoes. I just realized that. I'll be right back. Now I have all my shoes. I had about 20 some pair of sandals still in my walk-in. So make sure to add those. I also grabbed all of the shoes from our garage, from my car, everywhere. So even my wedding shoes. So the next step is to pick every item up and say, does this spark joy? And if it doesn't, it'll go in this box where Trixie's at. I guess, Trixie, you spark joy. You have to come out. Come on. You gotta come out. You spark lots of joy. Okay? So, okay, sassy. So I'm gonna pick every item up and say, does this spark joy or not? I can already tell you right now there's a few pairs in here that do not, and I really have no clue why I still have them. Okay, this is hard. I don't know where to begin. So, these spark joy. No, these don't. I don't like them. I never wear them. These do. I like these. These do not. They hurt me. So this is an item pair of shoes I want to talk about. I bought these shoes 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. It's been quite some time. I have these cowboy boots, and then I also have these cowboy boots. The thing is, this isn't my style, but I still have them for the occasion that I might need them. But the thing is, I've had these cowboy boots since high school, since probably 2007, 2006. That's what, 8 years ago, and I've maybe worn them twice, maybe 3 times. So this is crazy to think I've had a pair of shoes that long, and not only that, but I've only worn them a few times. This pair I bought because they were cute, they were red, they were high-heeled. I want to say I've spent a pretty good chunk of money on these, but I don't think I've ever worn them. So it's time to let go of both these pairs. They're not my style, even though they're really cute. Somebody else will enjoy these. Oh yeah? Are you having fun, Trixie? One tip I want to share with you guys about when you're storing your boots is, you might have seen this on Pinterest or wherever. That's where I got the idea from. But to use pool noodles to help hold your boots and keep their shape so that they don't get slouchy and all that. Let me see if I have a pair that are kind of in bad shape. No, that's the style. I don't really have a pair anymore, but I used to have a pair that they would, I used to store them bent like that, and it kind of destroyed the how they were worn, like when I put them on, how they would wear. So I switched to trying pool noodles, and it has been really great. However, this little rascal loves to come in my walk-in closet and she'll pull them out and drag them through the house. So if you have cats, be aware that they might do that. I don't know what it is about it, but she enjoys them. But they work perfectly. I think I spent maybe like $6 to help hold the shape of all of these shoes. I bought 6 pool noodles from the dollar store, and it's worked out great. So that's one tip I do have to share about this, or about shoe organization and storage, but this sheet I'm going to be keeping, and all of the shoes in this box and all along this row are going. I can definitely see a theme in like what color shoes I like and what style shoe I prefer. I used to really enjoy wearing ballet flats and like the slip-on Toms, but not as much anymore. I prefer like a sneaker, and I like wedges, and there's a certain color brown shoe that I really enjoy. So I can definitely, I can see my style clearer now that I like physically pick something up and ask if it brings joy. I can see my style forming, and I'm learning that just because it's on sale or it's really cheap doesn't necessarily mean. So I hope you have enjoyed my shoe tidying up from the KonMari method. I'm going to be putting all of these shoes away, and then I can show you what my closet looks like after I put these shoes back. I don't know if there will be much of a change, really. Alright everyone, so I wanted to share how my shoe wall looks now. So starting at the top, I used to have a pair of shoes, the red cowboy boots here, and then I used to have a pair of nude heels up there. And then this whole row used to be filled with my sneakers, my like Van style shoes, and then it was my sneakers. But the biggest change I've noticed now that I have done this tidying up with these shoes is before I used to have to alternate the shoe and have one facing the front, one facing the back, like flip them so that I was able to fit more shoes on each shelf. So now I no longer have to flip the shoes to fit more shoes on the shelf, and I have an empty shelf there. And I used to have 5 shoe boxes filled with flip-flops. Let me show you how I organize my flip-flops in the boxes here. So I used to have 5 of them filled like this. Now I just have the 2, and then I have my wedding shoes, and then 2 pairs of just foam flip-flops that are just like around the house shoes, around the house sandals, like whether we go outside or whatever. And then those are my like current everyday sandals that I've been wearing. Before I wasn't able to fit the shoebox with my wedding shoes in it, in the wall here. So after I'm completely done with the KonMari method, that is when she wants you to go back and like organize your things. So I can't wait to do that, because I've been wanting to try and figure out a way to make this wall look prettier, but every time I like would adjust the shelves, it just didn't turn out the way I want it. So now that I have less unwanted shoes, I'm gonna be able to do what I wanted, and it's gonna look so pretty, and I can't wait to make the change and get it all done and pretty. So that is what it looks like. Big change. I just want to say thank you for continuing to watch my journey through the KonMari method. If you are enjoying these videos, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be continuing on with my journey, and the next category I'm going to be doing is handbags and scarves and also belts and hats. So if you want to see more, continue watching. Bye!